How to analyze migration data in demographic charts. Imagine trying to understand how people move across the United States without leaving your seat. Migration data in demographic charts can tell us a lot about where populations are growing or shrinking. To start, you need to know what kind of migration data is shown. Common types include international immigration, which is people moving into the country from abroad, and internal migration, which involves moving from one state or region to another. Net migration is the difference between the number of people moving in and out of an area. Next, look at where the data comes from. In the United States, the main sources are the American Community Survey and the Census Bureau. These sources provide yearly estimates of migration flows, including details about where people are coming from and going to. Understanding the source helps you judge how reliable the data is. Then, examine what the chart shows. Some charts display the number of migrants moving between places, while others show rates or percentages. For example, a chart might show how many people moved from California to Texas last year or how many foreign-born residents arrived in New York. Labels on the chart will tell you if the data reflects inflows, outflows, or the net change. Interpreting migration flows involves looking at the movement patterns. If many people are moving from one state to another, it might indicate economic opportunities or lifestyle changes. For example, a surge in migration from northern states to southern states could suggest warmer weather or job growth. Charts may also show demographic details like age, gender, or whether someone was born in the United States or abroad. This helps you see which groups are most affected by migration trends. Net migration charts reveal whether a region is gaining or losing population due to migration. A positive number means more people are moving in than out, leading to growth. A negative number shows a decline. These figures are helpful for understanding how migration impacts local economies and communities. Always be aware of data limitations. Migration data can have margins of error because of sampling methods or incomplete records. Small changes or data for small areas might not be perfectly accurate. Combining migration data with other information like birth rates or economic indicators can give a clearer picture of population changes. In practical terms, analyzing migration charts helps us see which areas are growing or shrinking, guiding decisions on infrastructure, schools, and services. It also shows us how international migration shapes the population makeup, especially with recent trends in immigration. By understanding these patterns, we can better grasp how movement influences the overall demographic landscape of the United States.